Well, Sunday is National Prosecco Day, and to get you ready for the celebration, it's time to do a deep dive into this very popular sparkling Italian wine.
Okay, I'm so excited about this masterclass. Advanced Sommelier Wanda Cole-Nicholson joins us for a lesson on Prosecco. Her top picks also you can find locally for any occasion. Wanda, thank you so much for lunch.
Thank you so much for being here. Happy Almost Prosecco Day.
Almost Prosecco. I was so excited.
Close.
I thought today was National Prosecco Day. It's coming up on Sunday.
So we're going to be ready on Sunday.
Listen, whether it's brunch or a wedding, people love Prosecco.
Absolutely.
Is Prosecco sparkling wine? The difference between that, cava?
Yes.
Break it all down.
School us.
Absolutely. So Prosecco is an amazing Italian sparkling wine, and it has to be made and cultivated within the designated regions in Northeast Italy.
Okay.
So what makes it so special is it's grown with the Galera grape. Champagne actually uses Pinot Noir and Chardonnay and sometimes other grapes. They specifically use the Galera grape, and to get the second fermentation, which gives it the bubbles. Fun fact, bubbles are the result of fermentation. So carbon dioxide, the fermentation actually happens in a tank. It's called the Charmat method in Italy. So what that gives you is it gives you a really, really fun, bright, festive wine.
Yes.
And it's super duper affordable. I mean, like, all of these selections are under 26 bucks. So by the method that they use and by the grapes that they use, they're able to keep it affordable for you and I.
Well, when I think
that.
bubbly, I do think, expensive and maybe what's my budget here? But when it comes to Prosecco, you're saying we can get some really great tasting things for under 26 bucks. So let's start with one of these, which was like this one, the go-to, La Marca.
La Marca,
Yes.
look at that.
La Marca. So
you.
La Marca you can find at pretty much all grocers. You can find it just about anywhere, including Total Wine. So I absolutely love this Prosecco. It is classic and floral. So it has some tasting notes of some peach, some Bosc pear, lilies, and a little bit of lemon zest. A fun fact about this wine, I actually judged it blind in a sommelier competition alongside two other amazing sommeliers, and we gave this wine a gold medal.
Love
and when
it.
we found out that it was La Marca, we almost
Awesome.
fell on the ground because you can find it everywhere.
I'm so glad you said, and it's 13 bucks.
It is.
That's
it is.
right.
Around 13 bucks.
And don't turn up your nose on the La Marca.
Do not ever.
Yes, it doesn't it doesn't always correlate with the price tag. So
Not
one
at
more
all.
sip of this is my go-to, but I'm happy to learn more. What's next?
What's next? We have the Mianese.
This is good. What's next?
Well, I know this is my
Simmer down, Tessa.
This is my go.
What else
I
you
know
got?
this girl. I am familiar with this girl. Tell me about my new friend.
So your new friend, I have the Mianetto Rosé Prosecco for you. And this is also available at most grocers and Richard's Liquor and Fine Wines. So this has a kiss of color, a beautiful pink hue.
It is beautiful.
It is.
Salute.
So fun fact about rosé wine, it gets its color from the skin contact. All juice made from grapes is going to be white, even if the grapes are red or purple. And it gets its color through the skin contact. This one has a little bit of Pinot Noir in addition to the Galera grape. So this one is going to be fruity and complex. It sees a little bit more time fermentation, and that kind of helps those secondary nuances to evolve. I think it's fantastic. Beautiful
really is.
tasting notes of some berries, some citrus, and some orange blossom. Very, very delicious wine, and that one is also $14.
$14.
That is not bad.
$12.99. I'm sorry.
$12.99.
Even better.
Even
Love
better. Okay, what is this next one? I believe this is what I was drinking off the top of the show.
It was. So this is the Nino Franco Rustico. Now this is from the Valdobbiadene region of Prosecco. So these vineyards are planted at higher elevations. This wine is rustic and it's layered. And that comes from the area that they source the grapes from. Beautiful wine with some tasty notes of some red apple, some Bosc pear, and some lemon peel. Rustic, layered. It has a little bit more of like that minerality and that complexity that we all love. So Prosecco from Valdobbiadene. Say that 5 times.
Valdobbiadene.
After 5 glasses.
That was once.
After 5 glasses.
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh, I love.
Okay, a little
love that.
star power is in the house for this next bottle. I
That's
didn't realize
right.
Mary J.
Reach the
Blige
reach.
has her own Prosecco.
Does.
Tessa?
So this is the Sun Goddess Prosecco, and this also is a fantastic, beautiful, bright Prosecco. This one is fun and festive. So my girl Mary J. Blige, the queen of R&B, paired with the Fantanelle Winery out of Friuli to make a delicious Prosecco called Sun Goddess, named after her because her sister gave her that name because she encapsulates the warmth and the beauty of the sun. And she
does.
passed that along to us in the bottle, so we can all love Mary J.
I love it.
And we can all love
Beautiful.
Prosecco.
Beautiful name and a beautiful taste, too.
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
I think I'm going to have a little bit with you.
Oh,
Hey,
please
do it.
I'll top you off.
Oh, you are...
That
you
is
are
so
a gem.
kind.
What
That
kind
is
of friend
really
would I
nice.
Hey, and while you do that, you told us before the show you were bitten by the wine bug back
I was.
in 2006. A lot of people might be wondering about the qualifications of a sommelier. You're an advanced sommelier.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
So that means I studied a lot, I took a lot of tests, and of course I drank a lot. So to become a sommelier, that's in between a certified and a master sommelier. So that the exam is 3 parts. It's a lot of theory. So we have to learn about the geography, we have to learn about the soils, the weather, the grapes, the history, the culture, all of that. And then we have to learn how to present it to you in a safe and in a beautiful way. And then we also do blind tasting. So that means we basically get like a flight of wines in front of a bunch of master sommeliers, and we have to essentially deduce what the wine is. Not necessarily like a random guess, but we have to look at the color, we smell the aromatics, we taste the flavor profile and the structure, and then using the theory knowledge that we have, we make a deduction. So I've been doing it for 16 years now, and people always ask me like, a sommelier, what is that? And I say, you know what? I'm just a wine geek who likes to read about it and drink about it and empower you to be your own wine guide.
I love that.
Cheers to you. Raise your glass for all your studying
you.
and your drinking and your
Cheers to
testing.
you all.
By the way, the Aperol Spritz, we got to point these out because these are beautiful. A lot of people might call this the drink of the summer.
I
Little
think so.
Aperol, little Prosecco.
A little bit of
Pretty
soda
color.
water or a little bit of club soda.
So
fantastic. I personally think that the Aperol Spritz has kind of like encircled the mimosa and being like the quintessential brunch beverage. Like the Aperol Spritzes are great for girls' night out. They're actually great for meals also. Great aperitif. I brought you all a little bit of snacks. I figured you might be hungry.
We are always
Look at
hungry
this.
here at
Look at
Houston Life.
this. So thoughtful.
Thank you. I kept it Italian. I've got some Asiago cheese, some Fontina cheese, and a little bit of salumi for you as well.
I know what I'm doing. Yes, I know
My
what I'm doing for
pleasure.
lunch now.
All right, Wanda Cole-Nicholson, cheers to you.
Absolutely.
Cheers to you
Advanced
all.
sommelier, cheers to you. Cheers to summer. That Aperol Spritz is absolutely delicious. By
Wonderful.
the way, if you would like to connect with Wanda or see the complete list of brands she featured on today's program, you can visit our website, HoustonLife.tv. Really good.